What's up, guys? This is Sang Win, and in this video is about technical analysis for November 16th to 2020. Before we get started, let's get this disclaimer out of the way. Okay, this is for educational purpose and entertainment only, and is not intended as recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold any investment. Trading and investing can be risky and you can lose money. You agree to hold other people harmless of any result because you are responsible for your own results. All right, now this is the NDX. Before I get into the NDX, let's take a look at the other leading indexes. Okay, let's go to the Dow. Okay, this is the Dow right here. As you can see, the Dow has powered up. I will call this powered up because it gapped up, right? Had a little pullback and then made two nice green candle while the second green candle up right here. So basically, the Dow made a power move and broke out of this this high right here, which is basically a middle breakout line of the W. It got right past that easily. Okay, so as the Dow leads the market, usually, not always, but usually, other indexes follow after that. Okay, let's go take a look at the SPX. So this is the Standard & Poor indexes. As we can see, this nice W has formed. We had the little breakout line right here. The SPX is past above that line and it's past even this high right here. Today we had a nice green candle and a close near the high. That shows a lot of strength. So the market is powering up. So, okay, let's take a look at the next index, which is the NASDAQ index. Okay. So the NASDAQ index is kind of lagging behind. Okay, we have this nice W pattern right here, and even though the market tried to break out of the W, when it gets to the high right here, it couldn't pass it. So it had a nice gigantic, when I say this big red candle, sell down, but we did have a nice green candle in the market. This index starting to show strength again. Now, the NASDAQ is home for the technology stocks. So when you guys are trading technology stock, you guys need to pay attention to the NASDAQ index because, like I said, the tsunami moves all boats, and the index is like a gigantic tsunami. When the entire index move, normally your stocks move also in the direction of the index. Okay, of course there will always be exceptions, but we are talking about the norm here. Okay, what we want to see next is a breakout of this high right here, meaning past the high and just power right through with big volume of advances. That will basically clear all the shorters, and the shorters will see that, hey, the market is starting to uptrend strongly again. They're going to start going long too. When they go long, we are going to have a nice bull market. Okay, next one, let's go to my favorite index, the NDX. Now, remember, I trade mostly technology stocks, and I like technology stocks because I like technology. Okay, and I know a lot of people, you guys like to hold technology stock too, like Apple, Amazon, Facebook, and those big names. Okay, so the last time the NDX tried to break out of the middle of the W, it couldn't make it. We had a big sell-off right here. This is a big, kind of big sell-off. But as the other indexes move up, the NDX also wants to move up too. It's just as of right now, the NDX is lagging behind the most. Okay, All the other indexes were way up here, but for the tech 100, meaning the big boys, it's still lagging behind here because a lot of big names, they provide a technology platform to work at home. So that's why when they were selling down, their composition weight toward this index is what caused it to lag. Okay, so as soon as this index gets a breakout above this W right here, the middle of the W going sideways, okay, clears that, right? We might get a little struggle here on this high right here, but hopefully that is just temporary. What we want is a power move, basically a power move beyond this breakout line, past the high, and into a new high. Once we have it into a new high, the people who short the market, they're gonna say, "Hey, man, I've been defeated. I'm gonna go long because it looks like the bull market is coming back, and the bull market is gonna be very strong. I'm not gonna be shorting anymore." Okay, that's what we want. Okay, and we are still in this struggle with the president stuff and this kind of lockdown in different area of the world, and we have news that vaccines are 90% effective and all kind of stuff. So we have mixed signal here. We have some good news. We also have bad news. Recently, they are talking about a rise in COVID cases, so that's bad news. But as we know, the stock moves in anticipation of what could happen. Okay, it doesn't move after the fact. It moves in anticipation, and that's what I want you guys to keep in mind. Okay, when the market expects something bad, it sell down and sell off big time. When the market expects something good, it move up and power move. And usually, any political news or any numbers comes out, just add more fire to the power. Okay, so basically, what we want here is a couple of green candles in this area. Okay, maybe it's gonna rest for a while, but we're not sure. But what we are looking for is some nice gap. If we have another gap like this and another candle like that, we can easily pass this high and into another green territory for the next big bull run up. Okay, so those of you guys or who are standing on the sideline, when we have a breakout of the W, it's time to enter the market. I will be entering the market, strongly if we have a breakout above this W right here. But since we are still at what is called the middle line right here, I normally trade small. When I get the signal to go strong, then I trade bigger position, and usually I hold the position for more profit. But this time I just trade small, and I take smaller profit and take smaller losses. Remember, even some of you guys who are outside or on the sideline watching the market, you want to keep an eye out and not fall out of the rhythm of the market, because the market moves in rhythm. If you become in tune with the market, you will get a rhythm of how the market should move, and that will help you enter and exit the market with ease. Okay, and that's what I've been trying to do. It's hard to feel the rhythm of the market. It takes years of watching and learning and pay attention, but uh, if you do it, it can pay you handsomely. And trading is basically lifetime. I'm going to be trading stocks and options for the rest of my life. So might as well get good, if not very good, at something that you're going to do for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? And the money is just going to be the side effect of your knowledge, experience, and skill. I spend a lot of time. I spend a lot of my time raising my skill and raising my knowledge, so that I can raise my account. Uh, you know. Okay, guys. I guess that'll be all. Thank you very much for your time. Until next time. Until my next video, have a good one.